Tarun Mehta there of Ather Energy. On to a CNBC-TV18 exclusive. The union government is considering a policy mandate for procuring domestically made chips. However, sources tell us there will be no restrictions on imports of chips to meet domestic demand. Ashmit is standing by now with more details. Ashmit, so clearly an effort to try and boost domestic manufacturing, even though we're still about a year away from manufacturing getting off the ground.
Well, indeed, the Tata fab that we saw recently being commissioned, saw the groundbreaking in Dholera, that production is due to begin in December of 2026. Micron will begin in December 2024. But clearly, the thrust of the government is that it's looking to roll out the red carpet ahead of the production beginning at these facilities. What we understand is the options being considered right now are to ensure a policy mandate in favor of locally manufactured chips. So what that will essentially mean is that there will be no restrictions on imports of these chips, but there may be an incentive, there may be an added policy support for companies, for OEMs using these chips that are manufactured locally. This will maybe, in the shape of an incentive. This could be a policy mandate, a directive of sorts. These are various levers which the government is considering, but it is keen on supporting the local manufacturing, the local fabs, the local ATMP facilities, and in pursuit of that is looking to develop a policy framework that will help incentivize the production and therefore the consumption here. The long-term game, of course, that the government has in mind is that the production here locally will first meet the domestic demand and then be channeled towards exports. So that's the priority order the government is listing out. What shape and form this will take, I imagine the government will begin to get more clarity once we have the elections.
All right, Ashmit, many thanks for joining us. Speaking of the elections,